Hey everybody, welcome to the most recent, because I can never remember the numbers, the most recent episode of Repro Theater, which today I will be playing Dragon Ball Z Hyperdimension. This is kind of a weird one. The cartridge actually uses a special chip called the SA1. Excuse me, I haven't had my coffee yet, so I'm all kind of disheveled mentally. But it uses this chip called the SA1. In most games, it's very obvious what the SA1 is used for because it's essentially a bonus CPU that does just extra calculations in the background. I'm not quite sure what it actually does in this game. It might be just a form of copy protection, but because of that, it kind of complicates the process of making the cartridge. But I've got it down to a nice easy point. So I'm now able to offer it at a reasonable price. But now, just a fair warning: my Super NES is not a huge fan of SA1 games. The cartridge connector is a little bent out of shape, and there's a sort of unlocking process that happens when the cartridge first boots. So it takes me a few tries. That shouldn't be a problem for most people, but for me, there is a little bit of a kind of a pause before I can get them up and running. But we'll give it a shot nonetheless. I'm also doing something kind of weird with the layout. There are actually two copies of the layout. One is cropped and color keyed because it didn't occur to me that the way I set my my layout up, Vegito down there in the corner could not overlap the screen, which he'll be overlapping the screen a little bit. And that second copy with the color key should allow him to overlap the screen properly. But yeah, without further ado, let us begin Dragon Ball Z Hyperdimension. There we go. My fault. Forgot to plug in my controller. Yeah, controllers must be plugged in. Cartridge must also be plugged in. Actually, the first time it crashed because I nudged the cartridge after I grabbed the controller and tapped the cartridge with my finger. Again, the cartridge connector in this Super NES is questionable. I'm just making sure the overlap works. Yeah, that looks fine. So he's gonna barely overlap the screen at all. I don't know where this music comes from. It doesn't sound like any existing Dragon Ball Z music. Let's check out our options. Oh, that's right. Yeah, there's each stage takes place at a random time of day, or whatever time of day you want. Clage is now auto-hosting me. Cartridge ports in Super NESs are a little tricky because you have to desolder them, but one of these days, maybe. During the lethal battle with Vegeta, Goku and the Z-Warriors made some heavy sacrifices, with the goal of bringing their fallen comrades back to life with the planet's Dragon Balls. Gohan and the others headed toward Piccolo's planet, their birthplace, the planet Namek. However, Frieza had already arrived and had begun searching for the Dragon Balls. Guten Morgen! Sorry, again, chat's not visible on stream. I'm just chatting. Gohan and the others had managed to stall Frieza and Vegeta and use the Dragon Balls to summon Porunga. Then they wished for Piccolo to be warped to the planet Namek. After being warped to the planet, Piccolo fused with the Namekian named Nail and obtained even greater power than before. And so the battle begins between Piccolo and Frieza, now in his ultimate form. Oh, I can do it myself. I'm just too lazy to actually do it. Like, I've got all the hardware I could possibly need. A hot air rework station is great for lighting charcoal. Yes, it absolutely is. 800 plus degrees is easily enough for getting charcoal red. No, it's not Stardew Valley talk. It's my Super NES's cartridge slot is a little worn down, and it makes it kind of difficult to boot SA1 based games like Super Mario RPG. And this. Now, I gotta remember the controls here. Okay, so X is one of the most important buttons. There's like a left, right, left thing? Yeah, there we go. 3D. I gotta remember the... Like, I have a copy of the Japanese manual, I just don't remember what all the... Like, I don't remember how to go into the background. I got beat. I got whooped. I guess that makes sense, because Piccolo could not possibly beat Frieza. I believe at least certain parts of this you can actually kind of change the way the story plays out. Though Piccolo had fused with Nail, he was helpless when faced with Frieza's ultimate form. Amidst the battle, the silhouette of a fully recovered Goku appeared in front of Piccolo and the others. But even the newly restored Goku was no match for Frieza's overwhelming power. Finally, Goku threw his trump card, the Genki-Dama, at Frieza. I guess we don't have to actually do that part. After the silence cleared, everyone thought Frieza was defeated. It was then that Frieza took his revenge, knocking Piccolo unconscious and killing Krillin. Smooshing him. Goku became enraged after Krillin was killed. The legendary Super Saiyan in him awoke. I'm not doing voices. Goku is so sure of himself. Hey, quit going in the background, you cheater. You remember all those times when Goku kind of backhanded Frieza and tossed him around? It's just a lot of tossing. Ooh, nice. Anti-air. Oh, you punk. I should have looked up the controls a little. Well, I got him. Yeah, like I said, I still don't know what the SA1 actually does for this game. Goku defeated Frieza. The Z Warriors who had died were brought back to life by Porunga, and Goku continued to train further in outer space. 1 year later, Frieza had been fully transformed into a cyborg and showed up on Earth. That's skipping some details. However, Frieza was quickly dispatched by a lone Saiyan armed with a sword. The This Saiyan was a youth known as Trunks. Trunks had come from a disastrous future where murderous machines known as androids had appeared and caused death and destruction. Trunks' arrival had surely changed the future. This was evident by the arrival of Cell, an android whose strength far surpassed even the imagination of Trunks. Cell absorbed many humans, and numbers 17 and 18. Cell gained his perfect form. Now, this is one of the games that does require a donor, so this is an actual SA1 chip that I'm using here. However, after his body became perfect, Cell found himself confronted by a warrior who was not yet scheduled to make his debut. It was Vegeta, who through intensive training had gained power beyond that of a Super Saiyan. No, he's not Majin Vegeta yet, come on. They're cheaping out on the portraits here. Oh yeah, sorry, the bot is running. He's angry Vegeta. There we go. I figured it out. Oh, controls are different. I don't know any other moves. Ooh. Oh, I didn't make it. I was gonna try to get into the background for that. Except I don't remember how to do it now. Ooh. Nice move. Hey, Clage. Even with power beyond that of a Super Saiyan, Vegeta's attacks could not even come close to Cell's power. He had like infinite HP or something. In anticipation of the other warriors' growth and power, Cell informed them of the Cell Games, which would be held in 10 days' time. Cell also did this to strike terror in the hearts of all humanity, just to see the fear in their eyes. Yeah, this game does have multiplayer. It's actually got like I think an 8-player tournament mode where you just kind of pass controllers around. Goku and the Z Warriors strategized and trained intensively in preparation of the fight with Cell. And then the fated day came. Goku doesn't say very well in shall we? Got a wigged out cloud up there. Oh, not anymore. Oh, hey! He's using telekinesis! Man, I can't remember the thing I did. Okay. I can't remember the 3D stuff. Oh, nice. Double nice. Oh, bad timing. I was trying to knock him into the sky every time there. Yeah, the commands are... Like I had move lists that I looked at, but I can't remember what they were. What I might do, since I do have a Japanese manual, I might. Oh, I'm supposed to win that fight. We might make like a rudimentary English manual. Alright, so the X button is for special attacks. I gotta quit using it for everything. That would have been the perfect time to do that. Where am I going? Hey. Aw. I'm gonna game over right here, right now. Yeah. Sorry, yeah, the problem with this game is that there's not enough of the like triangle kick thing, that ka thing. And there's not enough yelling and posturing. Oh, nice. Hey, I got a thing. This was a mistake. I don't like being in the sky. This is... I am getting whooped. I wonder if practice mode gives you information. Oh, I'm getting full off these senzu. Do not knock Cell into the sky. It is the worst thing you could do. Oh. Let's not have any of those Cell Juniors. I like that they're projectiles. Oh, hey! Now I can't do it again. Okay, it's just... That's just down, back, and X. Sometimes. Oh! Game over! Oh, hey! I didn't know he could do that. Tsumoran! Game Omera. Game Obera. It's like I'm bad at fighting games or something. Krillin's so angry. Alright. To the practice mode. Because I'm bad. Well, I guess step 1 is learn Goku. For practice mode, you kind of have to learn everybody. Sells a nice big target. I guess Majin Buu is the biggest target. Wow. So you can just get like knocked all over the place in this this stage. There, CPU level set to 1. See what that does. Okay. Okay. Forward, back, forward, and A does a more powerful one. Okay, none of those do anything special. I think if you're in a stage where you can knock the character to a side area, forward, back, forward, and X will do it. Be far away. Come on, I'm trying to teleport. Give me my teleport. That's not my teleport. That's a combo. It worked before. That still works. Let's see. How do you knock them back down? Oh, okay, you just move faster when you hold R. Alright, there we go. Or L. Down, down, down. No, none of that. Maybe this stage doesn't allow you to knock him back down. That could easily be it. All these rushing attacks. Is that just holding one or both? Okay, yeah, holding Y and B charges your ki. I did like a kicking attack with A at one point, and A is always key. Hmm. There we go. Select ends practice mode. Yeah, do that for the next half hour. We'll figure it out. We'll get it. Do some versus battles. Yeah, let's be Gotenks. Gotenks versus Buu. because that worked out so well. Yeah, so CPU level didn't matter in practice mode. I like the way he gets up. Ah, stop. Stop. Oh, that is a slow move. Oh man, they fight like Gotenks. It's got all these triple attacks. You get energy back. Just like that. That was cool. That wasn't. Oh, nice. Oh, wow, that did a lot of damage, too. No, that's gonna be the end of me. Hey, I win. Abracadabra, I win. Whew. I guess that was close. Alright. Now that I got this a little bit, we'll see if we can't win that fight. Last time on Dragon Ball Z. All these things happened. Masa and Mune. Turns out they just did the fusion dance. So now the question is, would it be possible for Piccolo to win this fight? I mean, theoretically he could, and it would change the way the next parts of the story played out. Ooh. I can win this. I can win this. I won! Using the cheapest of moves. Yeah, you think you can win? During the fight, Piccolo and the Z-Warriors seemed to be superior. However, Frieza's battle power seemed to come from another plane of existence. And he won anyway. The Z-Warriors could not even take another step. Amidst the battle, the silhouette of a blah 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 blah. Yeah, yep. There we go. Come on, I can win this. If Piccolo can beat him. There we go. Let's say if Piccolo can beat him, Super Saiyan Goku can beat him. Now, I'd like to think that I can actually beat Cell now. This is the part where Vegeta managed to well, Vegeta managed to beat Cell and then not let him. Well, I guess he's already in his perfect form. Never mind. Oh, nice. As usual, this was the worst idea. I'll just regain all my ki here. Knowing how to do that makes a huge difference. Alright, keep doing that. Keep doing it. Yeah, let's trade hits for a while here. See what happens, buddy. Boom. He traded hits with someone faster than him. My perfect body has not been perfect. Even with power beyond that of a Super Saiyan, Vegeta's attacks could not even come close to Cell's power, except they did. Come on. So you don't actually change the story, you just kind of... You have slightly different conversations here and there. Oh. Sure you knee. Alright, so we got the basics down here. And the basics seem to be all we need right now. Goku had already given in, and Gohan was to be the next challenger. However, Cell was no match for Gohan after he unleashed his true power. That's not how the story went. Cell tried to self-destruct, but Goku gave his own life to save his friends. While everyone mourned the loss of Goku, Cell was revived in his perfect form, and then Gohan did that final Kamehameha, which was awesome. However, Cell soon met with Gohan's final Kamehameha. One of Gohan's arms had been injured, but with Goku's power supplementing his own, Gohan managed to unleash his ki one final time and launch a Kamehameha while walking. At last, the fight with Cell had come to an end. Several years after the battle with Cell ended, a new world martial arts tournament had begun, and there was a meeting of old friends. Meanwhile, an evil demon's henchmen were working behind the scenes to resurrect Majin Buu. Goku was only allowed to return to Earth for one day, but one day was enough. However, to prevent Buu's resurrection, he went with Vegeta and the others toward the hideout of their new enemy. Vegeta was turned into a warrior of evil by Babidi. He then clashed with Goku. He was already in that form, though. The triple headbutt. He's good. Oh, he caught me out of the middle of that punch. That was awesome. No! Ah! Lucky shot. Not necessarily supposed to win that fight. Goku and Vegeta's battle released energy unlike any before it. Majin Buu was revived. Woo! It seems more heroic. Unable to deny the feelings he had for his family, Vegeta stood alone against Majin Buu. Because this was the first time Vegeta fought for the sake of someone other than himself, he fought with a new determination. Some unnecessary bits of dialogue. He's got a low jump. That gives me an advantage. All of a sudden he's Raiden from Mortal Kombat. And that's the scene where Vegeta beat Majin Buu. Make you explode into pieces. Vegeta gave his life to destroy Majin Buu. However, the attack Vegeta bet his life on was not enough. Majin Buu was easily able to restore himself. In order to keep the Western capital from being destroyed, Goku faced off against Majin Buu in his unfathomable hidden power. Murgurger. No, he's got a serious advantage now. What? Okay. Oh no, he made me chocolate. Ah. Find out what happens next time on Dragon Ball Z. Aw. I'm supposed to win. Let's do 1 damage. Aw. I don't know what's going on. Uh-oh. I'm chocolate. I don't get why I can block sometimes, but not others. Like, certain blocks work just fine, and then other ones I got nothing. You got like no combos up here. Still don't know why. Yeah, block is just back. I should be using R more to move around. But yeah, you definitely cannot block while you're holding R, which speeds up your movement. Nah. Definitely a bad idea. Oh boy. You can land. Although he's got better moves now. Yeah, he's got new moves. Ho-ho! Ooh, nice. Oh, very nice. I'm getting as much HP back as I can. Aw, he chocolated me in the middle of all that. Ooh. Got him. Get something. Ooh, now I gotta fight Kid Buu. Satan. I've always hated this because I think originally it was supposed to be Mr. Saturn, but it very quickly became Satan. Okay. Satan was able to persuade Majin Buu into becoming calm for a short period of time, but the villain's spirit within him transformed into Super Buu. Piccolo, Gohan, and Gotenks were absorbed into Buu, and he gained even more power. Goku was absorbed into Super Buu's body as well and managed to save Gohan and the others, but because the former Majin Buu was also expelled, a new pure evil Buu was born. After Buu wiped out the Earth, he arrived at the Kaioshin realm, and with the entirety of the cosmos on the line, Goku began the final decisive battle. Skipped a lot of story there. Ooh, how, ho, how, 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 how. Ho, 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 ho. Isn't going well. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. I knew how to jump over that. What's wrong with me? I still haven't figured out. There's a kick combo that I've done a couple of times, and I don't know how I did it. Got him. That was almost decisive. Goku began to gather energy to destroy Buu completely. However, it would take quite some time to complete. In order to give Goku the time he needed, Vegeta risked his life in battle. Yeah, they're overdoing it with the swear words. Quit it. It's naughty. Well, Vegeta's got better mobility than Goku did. Hell, but Buu is faster. Oh. I love that he uses it as an anti-air. Aw. Aw. Punk. Haha. Get back to where we were. Get back over there. I'm just gonna keep knocking him from area to area. Special effects, go! I'm buying Goku all the time he could possibly need. Okay, he doesn't want to go any farther over there. We're cutting it pretty close here. Ooh, nice. Oh, whoa, that was new. Oh, man. Is this really gonna... Ugh. Okay, so that's what the SA1 does. It adapts his battle strategy as he gets weaker. Right at the moment it seemed Vegeta would be killed, Mr. Satan valiantly stood against Buu. Without knowing why, after listening to Satan's voice, Buu let go of his anguish and was unable to attack. Buu decided to purge that part of himself from within, and then attacked Satan once more. However, the new Buu struck back in order to protect Satan. Ka-ka-ka-ka-ka. Ho-ho-ho-ho-ho. Ka-ho-ho-ho-ka-ka. I've never fought as Majin Buu. Oh boy, he's got terrible jump. Silly moves. Oh, quit with the throw. What kind of move was that? Okay, so it's just that push is his, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die so hard. This fight is just not even possible. I can't approach him, and I can't get near him in the air because I can't even jump over that. Yeah, this is impossible. Game over. No, you weren't supposed to win that. Never mind. While Majin Buu was in battle, Vegeta got the idea to restore the Earth and all of the slain Earthlings. Vegeta, Majin Buu, and then Satan. After receiving their assistance, Goku was able to collect everyone's ki and form it into a Super Genki Dama. And then fight again for some reason. Yeah, okay, so I think I know how the combo works now. Just have to do it. Yeah, it's just back, down, forward, and kick. An anti-air. Oh, nice. I deserve that. kind of want to beat him with that move. God, I could have had him. Oh, I almost had him. Come on, don't let me screw this up. Oh, I gave up the fight because I was trying to be fancy. Game over. I gave up everything because I was trying to be fancy. So that was probably the final boss, and we threw it all away. Okay, then we'll have a quick look at the tournament. Yeah, how many people can be in the tournament? Okay, it looks like, yeah, it's an 8-person tournament. So yeah, at any point you could also, with just one button, you could add in a CPU player. So that's the really nice thing about it, is it kind of makes for a good party game because you've got you know, multiple players at once. I can't remember. It's not up forward, it's not up back. Back down. Down forward. Up. There's a specific way to knock them back down. I just don't remember what it is. Yay, I won! Okay, but I think that that's a good showcase of sort of what the game has to offer. It's a shorter one. This was only an hour-long video, but I mean, it is a fighting game. It's a fighting game with a story, but it's a fighting game nonetheless. So I think that'll do it for this episode of Repro Theater. I'm gonna do some more stuff after this recording on stream, so I'm gonna call it and then do all that stuff. So anyway, anybody who's watching this video on the product page for the game, hopefully you have a better idea of what the game is like. I'm terrible at it. I'm gonna work on either a move list, which is really the only important thing, or a manual. If I just do a move list, it'll be included with the game for free, and any existing orders will be I'll just send that out to everybody there. If I do a full manual, I'll work something out with the people who've already ordered the game to kind of add it on as a supplement, and then I'll add it in as an item for the product listing. But hopefully, I mean, if you're a fan of Dragon Ball Z, it's a really fun game. It's just, like I said, I'm bad at it, and I didn't spend enough time actually studying the moves, so I wasn't able to showcase just what you can actually do in it. Although I was able to figure out some of the sort of transition stuff. I know if you're in an arena that has a space above, it's down forward X to do the attack that knocks them up into the next area. If you're in one that extends left and right, it's forward back forward X to do the attack that knocks them to the side. And then other special moves are usually done with Y, B, and A. A being the key button, B being normally the kick button, and Y being the punch button. And then it's just a combination of all that. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed what you saw and are itching to get your own hands on a copy and have some fun with it. I did drop the price. Originally I was figuring on I figured I would charge extra just because the donor costs a little extra, but the actual parts cost is a wash, and it's so easy to make that I just brought the price down in line with other Super NES games. So it's $60 for the cartridge only, $65 with the case, and then if I do a manual, that complete version will be $70. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it, and you feel like picking up a copy for yourself. And in any case, I will see everybody in the next Repro Theater and in the next item product page. So yeah. For the time being, for Repro Theater, this is Retro Gamer Ryan, signing off.